And now, your first alert weather.
Well, we've been looking at this all weekend long as cold front rolling through, and sure enough, Mother Nature delivering on this forecast with snow getting into the lower elevations of the Snake River Plain, and now we're getting into the worst of it. Tonight, we're looking at an additional 2 to 4 inches of snowfall around parts of the Snake River Plain. Of course, we'll get quite a bit of snow into the eastern highlands, but that snow is starting to backfill. It's coming in off the mountains from the southeast, moving towards the Snake River Plain, and that's what we're going to be dealing with here for tonight as the cold front exits, heads off towards Wyoming and Colorado. We're going to be stuck in the wake of tonight's cold front through the overnight hours with scattered snow showers. Live look right now at the Pocatello Firm Bureau Skycam. We got the wind, we got some snow coming down, starting to stick to a little bit of the roadway surface, but you can see traffic moving pretty smoothly here on I-15. Really snowy right now on Highway 30 in Gem Valley. This is after you come down Fish Creek Summit, you get into Highway 30. This is Gem Valley on your way to Soda Springs, and yeah, it's pretty snowy right now with some difficult driving conditions. Idaho Falls, we got the snow, but the roads are right now just wet at the moment. Of course, you increase in elevation and you're dealing with some very snowy conditions in the mountains of far eastern Idaho and western Wyoming. The snow right now starting to backfill into the desert and the Snake River Plain, and it's going to be with us like this for the overnight hours. The winter weather advisory goes until 5 a.m. tomorrow for good reason, because we're starting to see the dropping temperatures outside, and it's going to be pretty gusty still for this evening. So we have snow, we have wind, we have cold temperatures, and we have winter storm warnings for our local mountains. So there's the advisory pretty much for the entire region. The only spot that's really not getting anything right now, it's central Idaho, and they're actually seeing partly cloudy skies and salmon right now with no snow. They did get some wet weather over this past weekend, but now it's pretty much focusing its energy into the Snake River Plain and western Wyoming communities. There's the cold front. We have this deepening trough of low pressure, and that's all cold air coming along for the ride. And here's the forecast. We're going to catch a little bit of a break here midday, early afternoon tomorrow. And then as the low swings into California, there it goes. It's going to move over to Nevada. It's going to get over to Utah, and then we're going to get more snow and rain coming off that low as it slides overhead Wednesday and getting into a little bit of your Thursday. What happens, though, once this clears out, we're going to pull in a lot of cold air, and you're going to see a big drop coming through for the temperatures in your 8-day forecast. Vipercast tonight, the snow with us, like I just mentioned, starting to roll back in closer to Arco and the Snake River Plain, through the Snake River Plain and the desert here, and then we're going to be looking to see more scattered snow showers late tonight. You'll notice that the snow is really just targeting the Snake River Plain and just spotty snow showers in western Wyoming. Then we get some rain and snow early tomorrow morning in southeastern Idaho. We see more snow working up here from the south as we get into tomorrow morning. A little bit of a break midday, like I mentioned, with snow working towards Jackson, and then more wet weather sliding in from the south as we go into tomorrow night around 8, 9 o'clock. We got rain, we got snow working back in here from the south, and we'll get more of that rain-snow mix with the wet weather coming in from Nevada, coming in from Utah. So we actually raise the snow level up just a little bit. Then we get into Wednesday, temperatures will drop, and then we're back to all snow by Wednesday afternoon and evening. For tonight, tomorrow, we're looking at 2 to 4 inches of snowfall for the main part of the Snake River Plain. Of course, if you go a little bit east into the foothills and mountains, you could increase that snowfall amount quite a bit. And then more snow on top of this for Wednesday, especially getting in here for Wednesday afternoon. Wind speeds are dying down later tonight through tomorrow morning. Winds aren't going to be terrible tomorrow morning, but we are expecting to increase the winds just a touch here for tomorrow afternoon. And then the winds take off once again with that southern push of wet weather for Wednesday, and it's going to get quite windy around here for Wednesday. Temperatures tomorrow stuck into the 30s when a normal high would be about 47 degrees for Idaho Falls. Highs are going to be about 43 for Preston, 41 in McCammon, 40 for Soda Springs. And again, scattered snow tonight with some chilly conditions overnight, lows getting into the 20s in Rexburg, high of 40 for tomorrow, 42 in Jackson, central Idaho, 41 in Salmon, 37 for the high in Chalice with 33 in Arco, and Idaho Falls a high of 40 with 43 for Pocatello, 42 for Burley, and 41 in American Falls. Idaho Falls, your 8-day forecast. Scattered snow showers and gusty winds for Wednesday. Look at the temperatures here for next week. 20s. 22 for the high Friday, 26 for Saturday, and 28 for Sunday. Very cold air coming down in from the north as we get on the other side of tonight's cold front. Jackson, a high of 40 for Wednesday, 42 for tomorrow, with 28 for the high Thursday. We quickly lose the cloud cover. We lose that cold front, and we're stuck with some very chilly conditions working into the higher elevations. Salmon, we had partly cloudy skies out right now. We're not expecting to see wet weather tomorrow, but more wet weather coming in for Wednesday. Gusty winds, scattered snow showers, highs in the low 30s for Thursday and Friday with overnight lows close to 0. And then taking a look here at Pocatello, we got highs here at 43 for tomorrow, 40 for Wednesday, 30 for the high Thursday. Then we'll see temperatures into the upper 20s, low 30s for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday with partly cloudy skies for the weekend. It's going to be cold and sunny for the weekend with overnight lows falling back into the teens and single digits. Todd.
All right, Michael, thanks. When we come back, an Idaho school resource officer is going viral.